what doesn't kill you makes us stronger, right? Like that whole thing, I didn't know I was operating from that space. I didn't know it, right? I was operating from a space of PTG. So post-traumatic growth, right? This is anti-fragility on a psychological level, where post-traumatic stress disorder is about breaking down. Post-traumatic growth is about growing stronger, right? As a result of pressure. So things do not always happen for the best, but you can always make the best of what happens. Like that is the thought. That's the mindset that I was always having. But I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how I was creating a tool for success for myself. I didn't know until I started to take these seminars, until I started to be in these places with these mentors, until I started to really, study and understand the psychology of humans, but also get to know me. I had to get to know myself. And is that the way we do one thing in life, we do everything in life. And humans are creatures or creators of habit, right? So we create these habits. So when you get to know yourself, you get to know others. And as I started to share myself, my life started to transform. I never used to be vulnerable. I never, ever used to be vulnerable, because this was the way I protected myself to push through, to get to the resilience, to get to the anti-fragility, to get to the PTG. Like, this is what I was doing, not understanding that being vulnerable was a quicker way to even excel, right? And it was times I was vulnerable. I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what I was doing, right? When I was younger, and I had these professors or these teachers, I would tell them my story, and they would grow for me. But my mom said, never use my sickness as a weakness. She said that. She said, never use my sickness as a weakness. So I didn't really disclose what I was going through, because I didn't want people to look at me as, a pity party, and then now they would just feel sorry for me. But by me being vulnerable, it allowed me to connect with individuals who helped me through. So being vulnerable is a must. Being authentic to who I am is a must. I wasn't always authentic to who I am. I was mostly trying to find who I was versus just being who I am, right? And a lot of people like to hold on to who they are, who they think they are, and that's why they can't be who they want to become, right? So for me, it was about understanding that things do not always happen for the best, but you can always make the best of what happens.